Over the past decade, sustainability has become an increasingly important driver of business excellence and success. The ability of companies to effectively identify and to manage the key environmental, social, governance risks and opportunities that their companies face has become increasingly important, first from the perspective of improving risk management, due diligence and value protection, and secondly from the importance of driving value creation through new innovation, new market opportunities, better relationships with employees and customers, increasing brand equity, and other ways that companies can use environmental, social and governance practice to drive value. As a result, I think many of the world's leading companies in a wide range of sectors and countries are beginning to integrate environmental, social and governance practices into their core businesses and investment decision making. And to put it simply, good sustainability practices are increasingly good business practices. The LP community can play a greater role in promoting integration of environmental, social, governance issues into business decision making in three main ways. Firstly, by integrating ESG issues into their own investment processes, from pre-investment due diligence to post-investment value creation and their engagement with GPs. Secondly, I think they can promote this through being much more proactive in investing in funds that explicitly aim to create good financial returns and measurable social impact and development impact, for example, in healthcare, energy, education, foods and beverages, and particularly in other examples of infrastructure and consumer goods that are improving quality of life for emerging middle classes and low-income communities. And thirdly, I think LPs can play a very important role as thought leaders and getting actively engaged in the growing debate on the role of the private sector and private finance in driving more inclusive and sustainable growth. I believe that strong ethical values are the absolute bedrock of good leadership and business excellence. They're about operating with integrity, taking responsibility for one's own actions, and I think very importantly, treating people with respect and dignity and genuinely listening and learning from people regardless of their backgrounds, race, gender, religion, and cultural differences. And I think leaders that are able to demonstrate those strong ethical values are much more effective at inspiring a shared vision and sense of common purpose in terms of both doing well and doing good. I think they're able to build trust and much stronger collaboration both within their own organizations and between their organizations and outside stakeholders.